What's up, everybody? Welcome on into our 20-minute core flex and flow. And we are going to essentially flow between a bunch of different core movements with very little rest. So there's not going to be a lot of start and stop timing. I am going to have a clock on. So we're going to go between supine, prone, back to supine with light dumbbells, and then back to prone with light dumbbells. The dumbbells are completely optional, so definitely only add it if you feel like you're ready. So if you're ready, go ahead and meet me on the floor. So we're gonna think of this as kind of a mini warm-up. So you're gonna roll all the way through, reach over as far as you can overhead, and then come up and reach forward and go past the toes if you'd like. Here's our beat, let's go. Reach and flow. Now there's a beat behind us. You don't necessarily have to follow it. It's just there to kind of keep us moving, as you guys know. Music helps us push a little bit further, and it should also kind of feel like that groovy vibe behind us, invigorating our bodies. Now we're gonna feel this first flow start to transition. It's gonna kind of set the tone for the whole class. So one more, and now you're gonna start to take it to a single leg V-up. So notice, no break, and we're just gonna flow right into alternating single leg V-ups. Now, there's no dedicated breaks. However, I want you to take breaks when your body tells you it's time. Good, keep reaching long, extending those legs a little bit higher when possible, and thinking about rolling through the spine, contracting through the core, feeling the entire span of your core. Just a few more. Worry less about the reps. Worry more about your form and your breathing and your core activation. Last one. All right, take it to double V, starting with heel taps. Starting to feel that heat build, yes? Now don't get nervous because you're thinking right now, holy cow, Bree, are we gonna be moving the entire time? Don't worry, we're gonna be transitioning quite a bit, as I mentioned, in different positions. Just a few more here. Coming up next, keep going. Good, give me two more. And now land on the bottom, bringing both feet up, contracting through the lower abdominals. And now we're gonna go the opposite direction, dropping the heels down, singles, let's go. Really pulling that pelvic floor in. Nice job. This would be a small example of how you can beat match if it feels good to you. Keep it up. Whenever you can kind of follow that beat, it keeps you on that cadence and it can help drive a little bit better as far as increasing your reps and time under tension, that's for sure. Okay, both heels, watch. Down, two, up, keep the knees bent. Now don't go all the way to the floor if you feel like your core cannot support that entire time. So you would just go 3/4 or halfway. When you feel ready, you can also extend it. Now level 3, you lift your upper body. Nice work. 4 more. Now here's where you could get off beat if your body, like mine right now, wants to go a little faster. Good, give me last one, land in the center. Upper body relax, bicycle, slow. You feel that transition to the obliques. Should feel good. Please take breaks as needed. I'm gonna keep reminding you that the whole time. Twist and twist, keep it up. Pushing through the heels, really thinking about your feet being in a pedal and you are cycling. Make that full circle. Visuals always help as well. Good, okay, land on the low back, just bring your knees into your chest, rock side to side. You're gonna feel the music transition. We are gonna follow with our bodies. And we're gonna flip now into a plank position. Woo! Okay, high plank position. So I have some new moves for us. Starting right here, I just want you to go in and out of your down dog. So pressing the hips high towards the ceiling, coming back, creating a little bit of movement, and waking up that posterior chain, hamstrings and calves. In addition to some serious core work, you're also gonna feel pretty limber, flexible, and awake. All right, 2 more. Landing in the center. New move, so you're gonna step through. Now you're gonna open up to the side. However, I want you to reach and you're gonna tap towards the inside of the foot so you're a little bit closer. Now take it to a rotation. So it's a little bit of a step with the arm, then twist. So a little crossover. I'm gonna take you up higher. Keep going, guys. So this one might take a little time. Bring that arm inside a little bit more. Big rotation. It's just deepening that opening of the hip flexor. Focused a little bit more on balance. Think about kind of coming behind that front arm, then rotation. Good, give me 3 more. And if you're not following my pace, you just want to make sure you are even on both sides. Feel the shoulders a little bit. Okay, blast off. So blast off is our move where we're hovering and then coming back to a plank. Just like we did with the down dog, I want you to kind of flush it out a little bit here. We are gonna go back to that spider, only this time we're gonna lift the heel. If you have been working out with me for any length of time, you have likely done this before. Good, give me 2 more. All right, step with that outer foot. Now, check it out. Ankle tap and switch. So another little bit of a cross. However, now we're crossing with the leg reaching through. Keep it up. I'm gonna bring you guys close. This is one where I wanna be a little bit more right by your side. So stepping and tapping inside ankle. Now your recovery position, if you need a break, is your child's pose. And I'm just giving you that resource so you can take it as needed, because I do realize these can start to really build a lot of heat. Please go at your pace. Feel the shoulders supporting. Everything that's starting to get fatigued is also challenging your core to stay a little tighter. Just a few more. I'm going 4 more. If you're on my pace, you can follow that. Nice job. All right, go ahead and lower the body. Give me a little bit of a press up. And go ahead and rotate to your side. Side plank. Changing up the dynamic a little bit in our core. Hold up, side plank. Just freeze here. Stack the hips, stack the shoulders. Very nice. We're gonna be going between alternating side planks. So go ahead and thread that needle practice all the way through. Stack and hold right here. Same thing, same length of time, little isometric heat up right here. 4, 3, 2, now thread the needle, come all the way through. Let's speed that up. Ready? So we hold here. Hold, 2, 3, 4, switch, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, switch. So little isometric hold, then a rotation. Thread the needle. Hold, thread the needle. 4 more, hold. You can kind of start to enjoy the music here. Hold. And if you're like me and you like to move your body, that's totally fine. However, make sure you're keeping your abs tight. Thread the needle. Hold it. Thread the needle. Okay, this time, top leg, tap front and back. Front, back, front, back. Give me 2 more. Okay, thread the needle. We're gonna switch, do that on the other side. Tap front and back. Front, back. It's 4 total taps. Front and back equals 1. Give me 1 more. Very nice. Come back to your center, low plank this time. Hold here. We're gonna seesaw front and back. Front and back. Like you're peeking over the edge of something. Don't let your body sink too far down towards the elbows. You wanna be maintaining a nice 90 degrees. Knees are fine. Good, give me 4 more. Okay, last set before we go supine, side to side. Right, left. What this is doing right now is it throwing off our center of gravity. So as you transition your weight, your core needs to respond, react, and this helps us be very functional because you've ever been somewhere where something scares you, right? You gotta make sure you're stable. And so what we're doing is training functionally, transitioning that weight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop down. Give me a little stretch. All right, team. Go ahead and flip around. Now, this is the portion, just crossing that halfway point, where you can have optional dumbbells if you'd like. So I'm gonna grab, and just so you know, I have super light dumbbells because I do not want this to be a super heavy set by any means. Okay, so coming on the back, this is a little intermission. You should feel a little bit of recovery here. All right, so come up to knees up, arms up. We're gonna do alternating 1 arm, 1 leg drops. So opposite arm, opposite leg, opposite arm, opposite leg. Come with me. Keep tucking the chin, reaching long with the legs and the arms. Now the back half of this workout is gonna feel like a level up, a little bit more of a challenge, but you control it. You take breaks when you want. Perfect work. Reach, long. I want you to feel the length of your body as you reach 1 arm, 1 leg going opposite directions. 4 more. Good, give me last 2. We're gonna do a slight pause. You can watch me. Last 1. Next set, take a little break. Watch me. You're gonna come up, 2, out, 2. Come with me when you're ready. In, 2, out, 2. Epic Edge crew, you remember this one. Been a minute. Now, weighted or unweighted, this move is super challenging. And you can also make it harder by what? Lowering those legs. Don't worry, we're almost there. Hang on. 4 more, please. Come on. 3, 2, last 1. Woo, take a little breather. Okay, hold here. Recovery position in a supine is knees to chest. So take a chance right here. Just a couple seconds to allow that low back to release, little core tightness. Okay, weighted or unweighted. X position. So starting now, where we've been going leg drop, now we're gonna go 1 arm, 1 leg, reach up. So up, 2, down, and switch. When I said we were hitting all parts of our core, I meant it. If your neck is starting to pull at all, I highly recommend no weight. And you can even remove the arms by taking 1 hand behind your head, lift up, 2. And chances are, when you remove a little of the resistance, you may feel it more in your core. And just know, keep going. You come back to this more and more, you do it, you create the stamina, you create the strength. It is always important that you are aware of where your limit is. You stop there, scale back, but don't stop completely. You will make progress as long as you're consistent. Keep going. 4 more. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Very nice. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down. Grab the dumbbells if you release them like me. And we're gonna do one final move in this position, then flip down around to our plank. So check it out. You're gonna come circle, then you're gonna bring those arms in by your sides and a double extension. So a little different. It's more focused on lifting your upper body than kicking out. Yes, if you haven't started already, let's go. In, kick, lift, reach. So the difference is smaller range of motion with the arms, lifting with the body, the torso, the core. Lift, extend, lift, extend. Come on, give me 4 more. Up. Last 2, you got it, guys. 2. Come on, I'm right here next to you. You're crushing it, you're almost there. Okay, little breather. We're gonna flip around. Noticing we're almost done, can you believe it? So coming first into a high plank position. If you wanna give me a little bit of a child's pose, stretch out through the armpits. One weight is what I'm gonna start with. We are gonna be doing our plank transfer. So check it out. You're gonna take your dumbbell, set it back. Then you're gonna reach forward. Then you're gonna grab your dumbbell, bring it up towards the opposite hand and switch. So it's adding a little bit of weight to a move that we have been doing recently. Ready? First lead, let's go. So tap back, reach out, grab that weight, switch sides. Tap back, reach out. The key is keep your hips level. Reach. Now you're going most likely at a pace that's the most comfortable for you. I just need to make sure that you are even on both sides, that's all. And just focus on that transfer, keeping your hips square. It's also why we warmed up. Keep going with that down dog, because I want your hips to be going back, straight, even. Your hamstrings should be flexible and awake by now. Keep it up. Give me 2 to 3 more, making sure you're even on both sides. And when you've completed both sides evenly, go ahead and flip to a side plank. Now, we're gonna start with a high plank position. You have the option of using your dumbbell. You don't have to. So we're gonna be in that side plank position. Check it out. You're gonna grab one dumbbell if you'd like. Sweep overhead, make sure you have those arms stacked, so my shoulders are stacked. Now you're gonna bring that weight down, transfer to the other side. So it's rotating high planks with resistance. Please focus on slow and controlled movements. This is not easy with weight. And you guys know I never really tell you how much weight I have because I want you to pick your own, but just so that you can have a little bit of a gauge. These are 2.5, not 10s, not 15s. So transfer that weight. I'm also stacking my feet. Keep it up. Nice work. It's the epic finish after full 20-minute flow today with little to no rest. You should be feeling like a superhero right now because you are. Stack those arms. Take your time. All right, finish your last one. Place your weight in front. Come down to a low plank. We're gonna take our last 30 seconds. Low plank reaches. Hips are square. Dumbbells in front of you. And let's go. So you're gonna reach. towards that dumbbell. Knees are totally fine. This is our final push, final burnout. Good, keep reaching forward. Halfway, 15 seconds, you're done. No shift of the hips, so as I'm in this position, I'm trying not to shift side to side. And you made it. Woo! Take a load off. Fantastic work. I absolutely hope that you feel a little sweaty, you feel a little challenged from that. This was not an easy session, so I want you to flag this. I want you to come back. I want you to mix it in. And if you like this, make sure you let me know. We have never done a full nonstop 20-minute core flow like this, and this is just the beginning if we like this style. I know we like the drop. It's a little different because it's flowy, but I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly love doing this with you live and on replay. So with that, thank you so much again for all of you guys that were live today, and everybody doing this on replay over and over again. Good job, because I want you to train your core as often as possible. The stronger your core is, the stronger your entire body will be, and the better results you will get. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next class. Bye, team.